baby. Yeah, we off in the club. Drunk as a bitch, walking with my bruh. Haters looking at us, I can feel they ass watching. But if they get swole, we can get. What's poppin', motherfuckers? Yo, the video is about to start that I just did, and I wanted to throw this in here ahead of time just to let you guys know. Y'all gonna see the package that I just opened, along with my top 10 favorite wrestlers of all time. It's coming up right now, but something I forgot to mention. The dude who sent me these, Steve O'Neill from the UWF, actually produced these. He was the he's the one who made these. So just to show him thanks, I am going to watch these, and I am going to give a review of these, because I've never seen an all-women's wrestling thing where they are violent. Tables, ladders, chairs, light bulbs, and fucking blood.
And thanks for sending the t-shirts.
And thanks for sending the t-shirt. Just to go ahead and show it. You want to go ahead and turn around and show what that shirt says? I hate hoes. That means you, bitch. Appreciate it. Now here's the video. What is poppin', motherfuckers? I'm about to do this top 10 of my favorite wrestlers of all time, but got a package. Not gonna let y'all see no addresses or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Got the old package. Got the old from Steve O'Neill from the UWF. Sent me a birthday present. My wife's excited to see what it is. Look, she over here sitting there biting the nails and shit. Ready. My son's right there watching some dumb shit on Nickelodeon. Let's open this bitch up. No, I don't even need the knife. Alright. Sent me some t-shirts. Dangerous Women of Wrestling. Alright. What size is it? It's 2X. Big Daddy won't fit that. And then we got... Oh, that's what's up right there. I wish this bitch fit, because it says, I hate hoes. Oh, yeah. That means you, bitch.
Okay, we just have them to have them.
And got some DVDs. I am a fan of women's wrestling, so as long as these bitches ain't got no freaky shit going on and it's just wrestling. Extremely Dangerous Women of Wrestling, Volume 1 and 2. It's not bad. Big shout outs to Steve. And that is it. Appreciate that shit, Steve, man. Big shit. Let's see. It's the world of hardcore women's wrestling. That is what the fuck is up. That is what the fuck is up. Now, big shout outs to Steve O'Neill. Now we're gonna get into my top 10 favorite wrestlers of all time. I am not a fan of like the big dogs like everybody else is. I liked certain individuals. Mainly what it is I am a fan of them putting on a show. When they put on a show, that is what I like. That is what I like to see. The show, mic skills, shit like that. So let's go ahead and get this going. This was requested by one of my subscribers. The name will be in the link, the description box below. Because I do have to go back and see who said it. Basically, we're going to start it off at number 10. My number 10 favorite wrestler of all time is Taz. I was a huge Taz fan back in ECW. The groundwork that he did, the mic skills, the promos that he would cut would just have you watching. And he was very street, and just a bad motherfucker. And that's what I liked. Number 9. God rest his soul. Owen Hart. I was a big fan of Owen Hart. I was actually watching the pay-per-view where he fell from the top and passed away. Kind of fucked with my head a little bit. But most definitely, man, Owen Hart was great. Owen Hart was just as good of a wrestler as Bret Hart, but added the high flying in there, and that's what I enjoyed. Number 8 is Shawn Michaels. I've been a Shawn Michaels fan since he was with the Rockers. I was fucking 5 years old, and I had the little Rockers action figure where you push the top and shit, where you had half the body on the other half, and you push it down the fucking body and shit, and you jump up. Hell, I had that shit, and I've been a Shawn Michaels fan since, but it's not my favorite, but I do like Shawn. Number 7 is Eddie Guerrero. Who didn't love Eddie, man? Eddie was the shit. I liked Eddie ever since WCW. And then when I seen what he had done when he went to WWE, it was just outstanding. They actually pushed him as a star. Yo, forgive the mustache. Forgive the mustache. I'm doing that, yeah. But I loved Eddie Guerrero. I loved the storylines that he had with Chavo back in WCW. The ones that where he had with Rey Mysterio. Where he started the Latino World Order, then came into WWE. He did the Latino Heat with China and shit. It was good stuff. Number 6 is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Bret Hart put on some incredible matches. Yes, all wrestling fans know that wrestling is fake to an extent. I won't say fake, but I will say that it's predetermined. The bumps are real. The injuries are real. When you land on that mat, it's not padded. It is straight wood, and it's it hardly has any give to it. So they do put their bodies on the line, and I do credit them for that. But with it being predetermined, of course you're not going to see real shit, except in the Bret Hart instance when that Montreal Screwjob happened. That was real. He knocked Vince McMahon out backstage after the match, knocked him out. That's why the next night on Raw, Vince had a black eye. That was real. And that was one of very few moments that you'll get like that in wrestling. Number 5, Mr. Perfect. I am a Mr. Perfect mark. I love Mr. Perfect. He was the shit. I loved his promos. I loved his mic work. I loved his in-ring talents. All around, great athlete. And he put on some of the best matches. One of my favorite matches of all time is Mr. Perfect versus Bret Hart for the Intercontinental title. Great match. Number 4, The Rock. I am an Attitude Era baby. Well, I'm 80s baby, but I was understanding of wrestling, came to the realization that it was scripted and all this and that back in the Attitude Era. I was like 10. The Rock was the man. I liked The Rock with the new Nation of Domination. I liked The Rock as Rocky Maivia, but I really started liking The Rock when he was with the Nation of Domination. Number 3, I think he's at least on like 90%'s top 5. Stone Cold, man, beer drinking, country son of a bitch, tough as fucking nails, and would just whoop your ass. And who didn't love the fact that he was one of the guys who would beat up the boss. That's something that all the men wanted to do. Like when you had an asshole boss, you just wanted to beat the hell out of him. Stone Cold did that. Number 2, I know you guys are gonna be mad. You're gonna be like, man, what the fuck, blah blah blah. I can't have a tie at number 2. Well, I got a fucking tie at number 2. It's a 3-way tie because I can't pick one person. I sat here and tried, and I can't fucking do it. Just Incredible, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash. Those 3 guys are equally as great, in my opinion. I was a huge Just Incredible fan in ECW. I loved his gimmick. I loved his personality. Even when he went on to fucking TNA, WWE, besides the X Factor shit, I loved Just Incredible. And same goes with Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. I've liked them since they were Razor Ramon and Diesel. When they came to WCW, that was groundbreaking. You know what I'm saying? You haven't seen guys jump ship the way they did, because they kind of portrayed the WWE characters, but they weren't them. It was great. My number 1 of all time has got to be the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, baby. I was a huge Dusty fan. Being a fat boy from the South that has been around the hood, that has soul, Dusty was that. Dusty could cut a fucking promo better than anybody. He'd get in the ring with so much charisma, and would just make you feel the match. Dusty was my favorite of all time, hands down. That's gonna do it for today, folks. About to post a video on the MuggerFuckinHipHop with everybody's favorite white boy, 420 Goonie. His song featured today. I have actually just heard 420 Goonie rap, and it was incredible. So y'all definitely go check that out. So until next time, I will see you motherfuckers. By the way, don't forget to stop by BlogTV tonight. Link will be in the description box. We watching Raw tonight. Gonna be great. So until next time, I will see you motherfuckers. Same time, same place, same person. Deuces.
When they play my song, it gets me started. Waiting for the boys to come act retarded. If it's still wrong while we in this party, the Glock 40.